Here, people were laughing at me. All right. I didn't check. Did you get a chance to do the preamble?
I was just working through it now. There's actually a couple of things I think that might be
Wrong?
There's the rectangle questions, or the,
Okay.
I guess ones. It says, what is the angle between vector NM and vector, and then it doesn't tell you. You know what I think? Oh, you know what?
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's in the, I think the answer, one of the answers is the other vector.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That doesn't sound right.
I don't know. It might be.
Yeah, you know what? It's probably, I probably did it wrong. I'm willing to bet. I need to go back and fix the question. And so I think there were two questions, right? So what was this? Was this 4 and this was 5?
That was 3 and 5.
3 and 5, yes. And so I think we had sort of, so I think it was the
Something like that.
yeah. Is this, do you have it up, Lindsay? Is this MNOP clockwise? I don't know. It's just the rectangle.
MPON.
MPON, if I go like that.
Oh, N.
Oh, N. NPON. And then there was this Q right here, which was the
M. M as in Mike on the bottom left. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Off to an auspicious start. Yes. And so now that you mention it, I can't remember. I think it's the angle between MP and MO is one of the ones that we do. And that's just, you're just using arctan to find that angle. And then I think it might be either MQ and QP.
Here, let me just check.
Anyways, in both events, it's just, you're just using arctan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just using SOHCAHTOA to find the directions. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, once you get through the preamble, there's actually not that much more to that introduction to vectors. And so it just talks about the two things that make a vector, which are?
Direction and magnitude.
Yes, and you took physics already, so you're familiar with that concept.
Yep.
Yeah. And so it doesn't matter exactly where you put a vector in space. Like a vector here and a vector here can be exactly, they can be equal. It doesn't matter, doesn't actually matter where they start. The only thing that matters is their direction and magnitude.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And so we can define them with an angle and a length. We use the absolute value brackets to mean magnitude. Magnitude of vector U. And then there's that concept of the unit vector. The unit vector is just a vector in the same direction that has a length of 1 unit.
Okay.
Yeah. Multiply a vector by a scalar. Makes it, you know, if it's 3 times u, then you just wind up with something that's 3 times as long.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And if it's a negative, what happens to u? What would negative u look like?
The tip is on the other side?
Basically.
Is it just reversed? Yeah.
It's just reversed, yeah. Just goes the other way. And yeah, other than that, you know, for as far as the introduction goes, that's about it.
Alrighty.
And I think, yeah, I think you know, you'll pretty well have everything you need to work through it. Tomorrow, the most complicated thing. Oh, I won't be here tomorrow. So I'm at badminton. You don't play badminton?
No, I don't.
Everybody all at once?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not even sure I can. I'm only a part-time student.
Oh, is that right? They don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no. Pretty pure when it comes to badminton. Anyways, for tomorrow, actually, about the only thing that's complicated is you need to be able to use the cosine law. And cosine law actually pops up a lot in this course when you're dealing with vectors. Yeah. And do you remember what the cosine law looked like?
I think I do, but I'm going to need a refresher.
Okay. So what is it? A squared plus, C squared. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Oh, yeah. C squared equals
A squared plus B squared. And then, so it's just the Pythagorean theorem. And we just adjust it a little bit. Cosine of whatever C is. And so you'll notice when we convert this into a vector calculation, we just use the magnitudes because algebraic things happen with vectors when we add them together. And so the cosine law just deals with finding magnitudes.
Okay.
It's all good.
Alrighty,
I don't
sounds
think
good.
I've got anything more, unless you got a question, other than like, which vector was that? That you asked the question about.
I don't think so. You don't have the tests from yesterday all done yet, do you?
I don't. You want me to?
Okay, no worries.
Now.
Oh no. I want to make sure because I didn't get anything. So.
Oh, okay, you're right. Yeah, you put it in OneNote, and then if you send an email, I usually was pretty quick to get it back, but I haven't been able to. I don't get an alert in OneNote. Anyway, I'll try and get them marked. If nothing else, I'll get them done this weekend. I actually have people who don't have 3 of them marked or something like that. So.
No problem.
All right, good. So I won't see you tomorrow and Friday. And then you can't see it, but Spencer, the Butcher Bennett, is sitting here. I think he's probably going to Kawasa, which is going to be next.
Nice.
Anyways, but we will probably see you on Monday.
All right, sounds good. Or Tuesday.
Right. Tuesday. Okay.
Tuesday.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.
All right, yeah, thanks a lot.
We'll see you.
Yeah, see you later.